With the big game fast approaching, it's time to gear up for the ultimate game day spread. Joining me is registered dietitian Ashley Hawk, who will share some winning strategies to keep your menu fresh and flavorful. Ashley, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me, Jess. I love this time of year because I don't know about you, but I think the game day is kind of all about the food.
I agree. I am all about the snacks, all about the food. So
exactly.
I'm so happy that you're here to share some good ideas for us.
Exactly. Well, that's the thing is, as a dietitian, even though I love the food, I still want to keep it health forward and nutrient dense whenever possible. And as a mom, I want to keep things convenient, things that we can serve in under 5 minutes.
I love that.
So today, that's what these are all about. And starting out first, nothing says game day more to me than a table full of dips.
I
love a good dip,
me
okay?
too.
So that's why I'm so proud to partner with Yo Quiero, because they're your ultimate dip destination this big game Sunday.
Yeah.
They're literally your one-stop shop because all of their dips are so fresh. We're talking about things like salsa, bean dip, guacamole. They also have a queso, and they really lead with quality and flavor. You can tell that they're just made with fresh ingredients. And I don't know about you, but have you ever done the thing where you go to get an avocado and it's either not ripe enough or completely squishy?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so Yo Quiero's taken the guesswork out of that, and they've made all of their guacamoles with the freshest, ripest avocados, so no last-minute hunts. On top of that, there's two different fun ways that you can assemble what we have here. I have these individual little dip cups where we've just layered their bean dip with the guacamole and then topped it with some salsa. You could also add in some queso as well, or the corn. And then I've made more of a larger kind of snack stadium, if you will. Didn't go to culinary school, but you know what? You're supposed to have fun in the kitchen. So you can use your own imagination in creating this. But what I love is Yo Quiero's literally made it so easy to just open these dips, pour them, and they are ready to go.
These look fantastic. I love the little cups, and I love how you put the little flags in here to give it the just extra flair. So much fun. What do we have right here?
Well, I just want to point out too that Yo Quiero, they're so fresh, you're actually going to get these by the produce section in the refrigerated section of your grocery store. So you can find out more at Yo Quiero brands there.
Perfect.
Now, talking about fresh things and produce, let's talk about the dippers, okay? So dip is great, but we want to have something convenient that you can just open up and serve, which is why I love having dandy celery in my kitchen, because dandy is pre-washed, pre-cut, ready to go. So literally all you have to do is open the bag and you have fresh celery sticks. This means no washing, no chopping. You get to save all that time in the kitchen, no cleaning, and it's ready to go. I also love that celery has this really subtle taste and great crunch. So it's perfect to serve with savory dips or even something spicy, but you could also do it with something on the sweeter side.
Ooh, okay.
Last thing, I'm totally raving on the celery, but as a dietitian and a mom, I really do love it because, again, it's versatile. So you have this in your fridge, and then you can serve it in a bowl, and you can just go ahead and use it in your big dip platter, but you could also make really cute celery boats out of it. So over here, I've done one which is a Southwest celery boat. We have beans, we have cheese, corn, lots of good veggies, and then over here we have a sweeter one. This is a reimagined ants on a log, and I went ahead and put some little football flags on it to make it super cute. And it's just whipped cottage cheese with a little bit of peanut butter. So that's going to keep you fueled and feeling full, but at the same time, you're getting all those good nutrients.
Perfect.
Last fun thing about this dandy celery is right now they're doing their second annual Dip It to Win It sweepstakes. And there's only 2 days left to enter. So if you go to dudafresh.com right now and get entered, you have the chance to win a $1,000 gift card, which is really going to help you load up on so many good game day goodies, right?
Yes, that's incredible. Okay, love that. And so then I love the sweets over here. I'm seeing some cherries. What do we have over here?
Okay, so right now, cherries from Chile are actually in season because they're in the southern hemisphere. So right now, while it's our winter, it's their summer.
Okay.
So these cherries are so fresh, and this is a perfect way to add a pop of color and also nutrients to your game day spread. I made these little kebabs right here where I took a marker, an edible marker, and drew a little football, but you could also do little brownie bites, but I put the cherries on as well.
Ew.
You can also do little touchdown parfaits where you've topped it with cherries. And again, you're getting those good nutrients, all those good flavors from the cherries. And on top of that, they're in season. So go to your grocery store and ask for the cherries from Chile. And you can also follow them on Instagram at Fruits from Chile. And it just adds a really fun, you know, flavor boost as well as nutrient boost to your game day spread.
I love that. I love the kebab because that's just something that you can easily pick, pull the cherries off, pop them right in. Yeah. Very
and you
cute.
can make it your own too. I put brownie bites on this, but I was thinking like, ooh, a Rice Krispie would be super tasty too.
Yeah.
Or you could also do, you know, some little veggies, but I like my sweets when it's appropriate, right?
Yes. Well, Ashley, these are all just delicious, quick, easy, healthy, fresh things to have at the table for the Super Bowl party. What are you doing for the Super Bowl? I have to ask you, are you rooting for somebody in particular?
Guys, I'm rooting for the food.
You're
you know
rooting for the
this.
food.
I'm there for the food.
Yeah.
I think I'm rooting for the Chiefs, right? My husband's rolling his eyes somewhere right now, but that's okay. I'm there for the food.
I'm there for the food too. Go
I'm gonna get some
food.
angry comments, but hey.
Go food. Well, Ashley, thank you so much for joining us and sharing all of these delicious snacks.
Thank you.
To learn more about these snacks and other tips from Ashley, you can visit her website, ashleyhawkrd.com.